For sure, knees over toes guy Ben Patrick got a lot of his key ideas from Charles Poliquin. Now, to his credit, Ben does mention Charles when he goes on sort of more extended podcasts. But I'm guessing that some folks think that Ben Patrick invented the split squat, particularly because he refers to the exercise as the ATG. That's his brand, the ATG split squat. Now, I'm not sure that you can patent an exercise, but more power to you, Ben, if you were able to do that. I am positive that Ben Patrick got this concept of extending one's knee over the toes in a split squat. I'm sure he got that from Charles, because the split squat is one of the key exercises in almost all of Charles Poliquin's protocols and the routines he designed for both hypertrophy and for strength. Now, a lot of gym bros and gym wisdom will tell you, do not ever put your knees past your toes. It's not safe. You're going to injure your knee. Now, Charles Poliquin went in the opposite direction. He said we want to make the knee as strong as we can in its worst position. And the worst position being with your knee extended far over your toe in a split squat. I'm guessing that Charles got sort of clinical evidence and reassurance for himself that this was absolutely the correct protocol, because Charles worked with a women's downhill ski team. And up until that point, it was pretty much guaranteed that within a 5-year span of being on the national women's ski team, that female athlete would have to undergo knee surgery, more than likely for torn ACL, if not torn medial. Charles was able to reduce that down to a 0 factor, and I'm guessing a lot of it had to do with his advocacy of the knees over toes split squat. Downhill skiers spend a lot of time in that position with their knee extended way over their toe. They're exerting a lot of force because they're trying to go as fast as they can downhill in that position, so the knee has to be very stable. I think the key thing that Ben Patrick introduced into his ATG split squat is that he uses these little wedge to elevate the heel of the front foot. He said that's so just in case people have poor ankle mobility, they could still get down into that split squat position. But let's remember that truly the ATG split squat probably came from Charles Poliquin.